What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Michael Knapp Fishing. Today's video, we're going to go over some rod technique, or a rod selection bait technique. I don't even know what we called it the last time that we did this, but it's what I throw a jerk bait on. Last Friday's video, we went over our fall baits, and I had a couple people message me on Instagram say, hey, you didn't go over your jerk bait. So I'm back out here tonight. We're going to redo it. We're not going to redo it. We're just going to actually shoot what I throw my jerk bait on and kind of get a little bit more in-depth of that. So let's roll that intro and we'll get into it, guys. All right, everybody, so jerk bait fishing. Not something I care to do too much. I will do it in the winter. This is the jerk bait we're gonna be talking about today, or just the one that we're gonna have tied on today. This is a Megabass ITO. I don't know if that matters or not. It is not a +1, it is not a +2, it is just a regular, I don't even know how deep they dive to be completely honest. Like I said, I'm not much of a jerkbait angler. I've just recently picked it back up and really gotten into it as to schooling fish and stuff like that. I've really just kind of honed in on it. So when we went over all the rods and everything from Friday, well, earlier this morning, but Friday, you get what I'm saying. It just kind of bypassed me. I didn't really talk a whole lot about my jerkbait setup. And it's one of those things that I've done technique videos before, or rod specific videos, that's what it's called. The rod specific videos I've done before, I just haven't really done the jerkbait because we started that during the summer and I don't throw the jerkbait in the summer. So that's what we're gonna get into today. Let's go ahead and take this off just to be safe and I don't hook myself, because you know it will happen. If it's gonna happen to anybody, it'll happen to me. All right, so here is the rod itself. Those are the specs on it. I don't know if you can see it very well. We're filming with my Canon R5 and I'm still trying to learn all about that. But this is a 6'7" medium fast action. I have to double check myself just to make sure. Yes, 6'7" medium fast action. This will throw up to a 3/4 ounce jerkbait. Now, I don't know of any jerkbaits in the bass fishing world that are heavier than 3/4 of an ounce. So this is a phenomenal jerkbait rod for that. It's got a beautiful tip to it. It really snaps when you jerk it back. Absolutely love that. I've got it paired with, my treble hooks are getting stuck and everything. I've got it paired with the Shimano Curado DC. I'm just gonna take some line out to avoid all that. The Shimano Curado DC is my reel of choice for actually a lot of baits, especially during the winter. Jerkbait, small crankbait, stuff like that. It controls the bait a lot better and I'm able to really reach out there and touch far off with it. So I really love the Shimano Curado DC. This is a 6 gear ratio, I believe, or actually I might have put the 7 on here. Yeah, this is the 7/4 to 1. Much faster. I'll be honest, I don't really know why I put the faster one on here. I guess it doesn't really matter the way you pop it and everything. You don't ever work it with the reel. So, you know, when you're jerking it, and one bites it, you know, you just burn it back. I mean, your rod's gonna take most of the absorption for you, so you're able to use that high-speed gear ratio to kind of get it back in there a lot easier, in my opinion. So I've got this paired with 12-pound test Suffix Advanced fluorocarbon. I know a lot of people will go down to like 10 and 8. I'm just not comfortable with that. I prefer the 12. I know when I stick one, I'm gonna be able to get them in. As far as the rod itself goes, you know, it's a hollow point. We got the cork handles, you know, your nice black, green, gray, all that jazz there. It's just an all-around, you know, great rod. As far as the jerkbait goes, you know, how to work it and everything, there's really no wrong way to work it within reason. Majority of jerkbait fishing is going to be based on your cadence. You have to figure out what retrieve those fish like. So right off the bat, I start with a 2-1-3. I'll pop it twice, let it rest for however long I think they want it, pop it once, let it rest for however long I think they want it, and then pop it 3 times. And then I let it rest and I start all over. I know a lot of people are like, why don't you just do 3, 2, 1? Well, I don't know. That's just what I do. That's just how I've always done it. And it seems to work. But during the winter, as it gets colder and into the fall, majority of your bites and everything are going to come on the pause, and that's what you have to figure out. How long do these fish want that thing paused for? That's my jerkbait setup. That's, you know, kind of the extent of my jerkbait fishing. It's something that I like to do. I just don't have a whole lot of success on it compared to some of the other stuff that I do. Guys, if y'all like these videos, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all like to throw jerkbaits on, how you throw jerkbaits. Do you throw jerkbaits year round? I know Kevin Van Dam does. For me, it's really a fall and winter thing, but let me know down there in the comment section below. If you see me out on Cherokee, Bright Blue Falcon, come say hey, guys. Take care, everybody.